Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with T Game and Tech, bringing you guys a game review today, and this is going to be a review of the game Hill Climb Racing for Android devices. And you can pick this up for free in the Play Store. And basically, in this game, your goal is to just drive your vehicle. And for starters, you get a Jeep. You can upgrade to other different vehicles, but basically, you just need to drive on the stage without wrecking. And there are different stages you can unlock by getting different amount of coins and paying and unlocking the stages. And you can also buy coins with actual money as in-app purchases. But if we just click next, and then you can also upgrade your vehicle with the engine, the suspension, the tires, or four-wheel drive. Different things do different things for your vehicle. Obviously, the engine helps you to go faster. The suspension helps you better with bumps, and so on and so forth. And so if we go to the stage and click start, we have our brake and we have our gas. And that's really the only two controls in the game. And so if you press gas, you see your RPM goes up and you have a little boost. And those are just there. They don't really do anything. They're just more of just a graphical effect. And all you got to do is just press your gas or your brake to make it through the level. And at first, I really got really annoyed with this game because the controls are pretty touchy. If you do one thing, it's like extreme, and just certain things would make me upset and irate me. And for this kind of game, I really don't have a lot of patience, and I like to go fast, and especially with like games with vehicles or cars. And so I like to try to go fast, but in this game, you can't really just fly through it. You kind of have to be methodical of when you press the gas or when you press the brakes. So it took me a while to get really the hang of it. But after, I thought about it for a while and just thought, how does a car work forward and backwards? If you're starting to lean forward in the air, you just press the gas, you'll start to lean backwards. And if you're starting to lean backwards, just press the brakes and you'll start to lean forwards. And that helps a little bit balancing out whenever you're driving around on the terrain. And so you have different little levels and objectives. The first level was get to 200 meters. The second was maybe 400 meters. And now I'm up to, I can't really see the level up top, but you need to get to certain levels of meters, and that just increases for the levels. And then if you beat the level and get to that mark, you get a bunch of coins and just basically congrats for getting this far. And so overall, it's not a bad game. It's free, so I can't really complain too much. So let's say we're trying to kill ourselves here. That's how you kind of lose the level. It says driver down, and you can't really do anything. And it gives you a little overview of what you got through that playthrough. And so you go back, you can buy stuff. So let's say I want to upgrade my engine. I'm going to upgrade it. You can press upgrade. Another thing you might see are ads popping up at the bottom. This is a free app, but this is really the only spot where ads show up, is just at the bottom of the select screen or the pre-game start screen. Once you actually start the game, you don't get really any ads at all. The whole game is just basically the gameplay. And so I didn't mention this before, but you have your gas tank up here. You see these gas tanks you can hit to fill up your gas tank, so you can run out of gas. You also have your coins here that you're collecting. And different coins are different amounts, and the further you go, the higher the amounts usually get. And one thing, if you notice, I'm racing the same exact terrain. That's kind of something that annoys me. Every single time you restart the level, or if you lose, the terrain is the exact same. The coins are in the exact same space. This kind of reminds me of Tiny Wings, because you just go up and down through these hills collecting coins. But in Tiny Wings, the levels were a little bit more switched up, and this game, it's kind of like the same levels over and over, and so you can kind of memorize stuff, which I guess helps, so you know when to gas in some places, when to hit the brakes. But I just wish there'd be a little more level variance in the actual worlds themselves. And to actually buy a level costs a lot of coins, and I really don't get a lot of coins for as far as I go. I wish they'd make them a little bit cheaper, or maybe if you get to a certain level, you can unlock the levels. So if we're just going to end this run through right here, we'll say driver down, give us our stats. You can also share your stats if you really want to. And so if we go back to the stages, this stage costs 35,000 coins. That's kind of a lot. I have 14,000 here. That's from playing through a couple times. But some of these higher stages, they cost a lot. That 125,000, that's a lot of coins. And so it'd be nice to see them be maybe a little bit lower amount. But I'm glad they do give you other alternatives in levels. But like I said, it just takes a while to get to them, and it'd be nice if they changed it up, maybe even the coin placement in these levels a little bit. But as for a app in a game, it's free, and so like I said, I can't complain too much. It's a good time waster, but I do get frustrated with it because I just like mashing the gas and go as far and fast as I can, but sometimes that just doesn't work out. And if you ever do get stuck in your back like that and you don't think you can move, see if I can do it. all you got to do is press the brakes and it'll fling you forward. But it's not a bad app. It won't hurt to try it out. And so if you like this kind of game, or you're just interested in a new game on your Android device in general, go ahead and check this out. It's free in the Play Store. And so that's going to wrap up this review of Hill Climb Gaming. If you guys like it, don't forget to give a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more tech and game related videos, and check me out on all my social links that are all in the description below. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.